guys, it's me, LPS Javen, and today I'm going to be be comparing my fake LPS to real ones and then rating them out of 10. So yeah, let's just get into it. The first one I'm going to be comparing is these ones. I don't remember the numbers, but I'll put them up on the screen. I believe these ones, yes, they both have blue magnets, so I'm comparing the right Great Dane. I had two. Okay, first thing I noticed right off the bat is that they are different colors. This one is darker. I also noticed that something is weird about his head. It's smaller. It's skinnier. He's got a skinnier head. Alright, so that's what I noticed there. I also noticed that he's just made out of a different plastic. He's much more shiny and greasy kind of looking than this one. His paws are more yellow colored. Hold on. Well, these ones are more white colored. And overall, I would rate him a, oh god, if there's just something weird about him, 6 out of 10. He just looks kind of funny. His paws, front paws are really close together, where Kyler's are nice and sturdy and far apart. So yeah. Next we have, I think this is LPS 67, but oh my god, please do not quote me on that. I'm not sure. Oh my god, this is definitely one of the worst fakes I have ever seen in my life when you really compare them to each other. First of all, the white is way too thick and way too, like, opaque. Like, he's super dark. It's also too thick. Like, this white on the snout is way too thick in comparison to my real version. This one has a blue magnet, while mine has a red, though that's very common for these, for the older LPS to be released with blue and red magnets. And the eyes are just kind of off, and there's a wobble to him, and his head doesn't move very well. This is just not a very good fake LPS, and definitely going to be the one of the first ones I paint when I start painting my collies. His head looks down. I would rate him a 5 out of 10. You would look at him and be like, this is fake. Alright, next we have these two, and actually both are fake. But this fake is so incredibly good that I actually just treat her like she's a real LPS. Because it's so bright. But you know she's fake because she is a little bit darker than the real one. But she is a very well done fake. She's got far apart legs, she's got a good bobble. It's still kind of a stiff bobble, but like, yeah, just overall good. But this is how me and my friend, we swear we bought these two LPS from the same seller. Please ignore what's on his face and stuff. But we swear we bought them from the same seller, and mine came looking like a real one, and hers came with the legs close together, with a squishy face like the gray one. This was her old one. And just not a good LPS fake in comparison. Now, I know it's hard to tell, but he just doesn't look as real in comparison to this one, I think anyways. So, yeah. This one I rate 9 out of 10. Literally one of my favorite fake LPS I've ever owned in my entire life. This one, 6 out of 10. Alright, next we have fake LPS 557 and real LPS 557. This is one of the oldest LPS I've owned in a really long time. If you notice, when you put them side by side together, they really look different. Like, these are not the same LPS. So, the brown paint is darker on the fake one. The bobble, there's no bobble. This one would have had a bobble, but the bobble's broken. But this one is supposed to bobble and just has a really thick bobble. His head faces up. He's way taller looking. He's also quite skinnier looking. The eyelashes, oh wait, I painted on the eyelashes on this one. Okay, so I can't compare that one. Because I got this one in a trade, and whoever had it first took the eyelashes off. The legs are just a little bit closer together. The plastic is different. This is like a shiny plastic. This is not a shiny plastic. That's like the big thing with the fake LPS. They're shiny plastic. These are more of a matte plastic. The head is different. It's like, I don't know, like less body on the bottom half of it. Like less down here, I think. Less structure. And the eyeballs were messed up, so I had to fix and paint those on myself. And yeah, so I would give this fake a 7 out of 10. Oh my gosh, there's so many, so I'm just gonna try to go through this really quick. This is Spencer versus the fake one, and again, it's just like the molds. First of all, the colors are off. This is a pretty close brown, but it's not the same. This one's darker, and this tan is also darker. The face is just overall skinnier and like smushed this way, like horizontally smushed. And yeah, they just don't look the same. The LP symbol is a good touch though. I would give this one a 6 out of 10. These are not very good fakes. So next we have these two. These are both fake. Here's the real one. In comparison to the real one, I would say it's honestly, these are both really good fakes. I don't know if it's like the minimal color, but I feel like this one matches better with like the color wise with this one, and this one is a little more yellow, but it looks more real in the face. Like this is a good fake LPS. Blue magnet, red magnet. I would rate this one an 8 out of 10 and this one a 7 out of 10, just because this one I still think looks more realistic. This one has more of that fake LPS look and that short stubby thing going on. Alright, we still have so many more to go through. This is Dean and his fake. As you can see, there's just a big difference. The eyes are much duller and the white marks are not quite in the right spot. He's a different color of brown. He's more of a cool tone. This is more of a warm tone. This is definitely the closest I've seen the tans be. And even they got the body kind of right. It's like tan body with brown paint, which is the same with this one. It's the tan body and the brown paint. His legs are actually more farther apart, which surprises me. He's got this head, and it's not like a broken bobble like with the real LPS when that happens. It's just because he's a fake. I would give him a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. Next we have this LPS, which is actually quite a good fake. And this real LPS. This one's actually kind of hard because this is... Oh my gosh, hold on. This is the real version of this LPS. I've had both. I've had the one that looked like this and the one with the weird smushed head. So they released a bunch of this LPS with like a really weird head, and so it's real, she just looks weird. The eye colors are different, the tans are different. The brown is way darker on the paws, like so much darker. The color on the ears is actually pretty good. The paint is just different. Like, you can just tell they're not made in the same factories. Yeah, look at the legs, just very... Tail's way more straight on the fake one, and the real one's got more of like a curved tail. Yeah, just kind of different colors. Again, bobble of the fakes, bobble of the reals. 7 out of 10. This next one is super bad. There's this one, which is obviously real. The Cocker Spaniels, they must struggle really hard to get them to look real because they're really bad. This is like, they even list them on like eBay like this. She's got a pretty good bobble, but it's not as natural as the real. The eyes are weird. First of all, there's no eyelashes on this one. The eyeballs look really small. Her whole face looks really small and undefined. Oh gosh, there's no eyebrows, like the eyebrow indents aren't there. The colors are way less vibrant on like the airbrushing. This is just not a very good fake LPS. It'll be good for me to paint, but not good fake. Also, the mark, like the writing on the butt, is not in the right spot. I would rate this fake a 4 out of 10. No, 5 out of 10.